Hey, how's it going? Dylan here. Today we're going to be chatting about Umbrella Entertainment's new Blu-ray release of Escape from Absolom. So this movie, when I was contacted about it to review it, I had actually no idea about the film. I'd never seen it, never heard of it even. And apart from the fact that seeing that Ray Liotta was on the cover, I was like, okay, sure, I'll have a look. Now, this film I purposely didn't look up any information about before watching. And I'm really glad I did, because I put it in, got ready. It was on the fronts like Ray Liotta, Lance Hendrickson, a bunch of other people, Stuart Wilson, Kevin Dillon, and put it in, sat down to watch it with a good coffee the other night, and first credit that comes up, a film by Martin Campbell. I'm sitting there going, what? I had no idea that this was a Martin Campbell film, and it's not only that, but it's the film he did right before Goldeneye, which I absolutely love. It's one of my favourite Bond movies. So straight away I was like instantly a bit more hyped, and this film, it was generally a very good kind of 80s style action romp. Obviously, the basic premise of the plot, if you haven't seen it, is that Ray Liotta was a army guy who gets convicted of murder, and he goes to a few prisons, escapes, and he gets sent to this really max one. He pisses off the warden and then gets sent to Absolom, which is like a secretive island prison where they put all their worst prisoners, and they fight each other and things like this, etc. Then generic action story comes after. It was a very fun time. I thoroughly enjoyed watching it. It's not an amazing film, but it ticks all the boxes when it comes to this type of action film, and I thought it was pretty well made, which probably, I guess, got him the job for Bond, for Goldeneye. And you can definitely see some of the kind of look to it and the way the camera moves, which carried over to Goldeneye as well, which is quite interesting. Alright, so let's get into this release for Escape from Absolom, which is actually also titled No Escape in the UK, I believe, so if you're a bit confused about the title, as you'll see in a second. Alright, so Escape from Absolom, which is also known in the UK as No Escape, is a pretty cool movie, as I just said in my super quick review of this viewing. The most important part, though, is that it's pretty much the first time that it's come to Blu-ray with this release from Umbrella Entertainment. I believe there was another kind of concurrent release from a German distributor at the same time, but as far as I can see, this version is probably the preferred version by most. So what we've got here on the front, we've got some similar to the original kind of poster art that I've seen when I looked it up online. We've got Ray Liotta up the top there, a few of the other characters. And then Escape from Absolom, no bars, no rules, no survivors. Umbrella Entertainment logo down the bottom. The M rating at the bottom as well. Ray Liotta, Lance Hendrickson, Stuart Wilson, Kevin Dillon. On the spine here, we've got the Umbrella Entertainment logo, picture of Ray Liotta, Escape from Absolom, and the Australian rating. On the reverse side here, we've got a bunch of information. We've got, in the year 2022, society has created the ultimate solution for its most ruthless criminals, Absolom. So we've got a bunch of images on the back here, the plot, and special features. We actually get a few making of featurettes, the trailer, TV spots, English, French, German, Italian, and Spanish language options, which is always good, especially for a film that's almost unreleased on Blu-ray in other countries. It's in its original aspect ratio of 2:35:1. It's got some beautiful anamorphic cinematography for back then. Now, as with the original audio mix, it's got a 2.0 stereo Dolby DTS HD mix, which is always good. Like, obviously, it didn't have 5.1 back when it came out, so this is like the original kind of mix. When we head to the inside, we've got a reversible cover art with the English title on there, No Escape, so that's always good. And on the disc, we have some really quite nice disc art. So this release I was actually quite impressed with. Obviously, I looked up some video clips from the DVD copy, the dated DVD copy, which apparently in Australia had the wrong aspect ratio and all this other things. When I put this in and had a look, it looked actually great. It's a nice transfer. Grain retention is really good, and I thought it looked fantastic. Didn't look like there was a lot of DNR applied, and it was quite sharp all around and very filmic. I'd highly recommend this release from Umbrella Entertainment. Well done, guys, over in Melbourne. Thanks very much for watching my unboxing and review of Escape from Absolom from Umbrella Entertainment on Blu-ray for the first time, I believe, apart from a German release which came out like maybe half a month earlier than this, but I guess they're kind of shared release. Definitely impressed with this one and would recommend to buy it if you're a fan of the movie or a fan of Martin Campbell in general. Keep a lookout for some awesome Mission Impossible related videos this week. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see more, hit that bell button to be notified of new releases as they upload, and as always, till next time, take care.